This is the most mesmerizing siren in the world. Whenever she appears, she is always adorned with golden armor and priceless jewels. Her enchanting dance can instantly captivate any man. Her piercing voice strikes fear into the hearts of soldiers as her body moves faster and faster in the water. The soldiers on the shore are instantly bewitched. Like madmen, they rush toward the siren. One by one, they leap into the water without hesitation. In no time, every soldier drowns in the lake, paying the price for their greed. Only then does the siren slowly stop her seductive dance. Just as she believes all the soldiers are gone, she notices one still standing on the shore, staring at her in terror. Seeing this, the siren lets out a piercing scream, trying to lure him in, but the man remains unmoved. She uses all her strength, trying to drag him into the water, yet he still does not waver. This unexpected turn of events throws the siren into despair. She thinks she has lost her power of enchantment and vanishes into the lake in a panic. From that moment on, she becomes deeply fascinated by this peculiar man. But the man, unsure why she spared him, flees the lake in fear. As night falls, he rests against a withered tree and drifts into sleep. Unbeknownst to him, the siren quietly follows the river to find him. Strangely, this time, she does not attack. She simply watches him in silence. At dawn, the man wakes up, startled, seeing his reaction. The siren turns and runs. On instinct, the man grabs her arm. At that moment, the golden armor on her body slices his hand open. He looks at the gold on his palm, a twisted smile creeping onto his face. Greedy, he chases after the siren. The siren stops before a waterfall, shyly awaiting a future together. But little does she know, the man is now consumed by greed. As she sways her body seductively, he sees not beauty, but a fortune waiting to be seized. He plucks a gemstone from her body, confirms its authenticity, and without hesitation, pushes the siren to the ground. He strips away all the gold and jewels, then ruthlessly shoves her off the waterfall. It turns out, the reason he was immune to her spell was because he was born deaf. Soon, the siren's blood dyes the entire river red. Unknowingly, the man drinks the water, and miraculously, he begins to hear. Overjoyed, he fails to realize he has sealed his own fate. At that moment, the siren's body drifts back into the lake. Regaining consciousness, she looks down at herself and understands. The man was just another greedy soul, overwhelmed by sorrow and rage. She wails in agony. Hearing her cries, the man finally notices she is still alive. Their eyes meet once again. The siren lets out a furious shriek. Now able to hear, the man is no longer immune to her power. Like his fallen comrades, he is irresistibly drawn toward her. Step by step, he walks into the water, and just like the others, he is doomed to sink forever into this lake of gold and jewels.